The Baltimore Ravens season ended with a tough loss to the Buffalo Bills. The AFC divisional playoff game took place on January 19, 2025. The Bills won 27-25 in snowy conditions at Highmark Stadium. It was a close game that could have gone either way. The Ravens played hard but couldn't pull off the win. The Ravens' offense moved the ball well. They outgained the Bills 416 yards to 273 yards. They also didn't punt the entire game. However, turnovers proved costly for Baltimore. Lamar Jackson had an interception and a fumble. The Bills recovered Jackson's fumble for a touchdown. This turned the tide in their favor. Despite the loss, the Ravens had a strong season. They won the AFC North and a playoff game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. This was their second playoff appearance in a row. The loss to the Bills stings, but the Ravens have a lot to be proud of. The game was a reminder of how tough it is to win in the playoffs. Every mistake is magnified. The Ravens will learn from this experience and come back stronger next season. They have a talented team and a bright future. Ravens tight end Mark Andrews is known for his reliable hands, but he had a difficult game against the Bills. In the fourth quarter, Andrews fumbled the ball. This was his first lost fumble since 2019. He also dropped a potential game-tying two-point conversion pass in the final minutes. Andrews was visibly upset after the game. He took responsibility for his mistakes. He knows how crucial those plays were. Dropping a pass is rare for Andrews. He hadn't dropped one since week 6 of the regular season. Despite his struggles, Andrews was a key part of the Ravens' offense. He had 5 catches for 61 yards in the second half. He also converted 2 crucial first downs on quarterback sneaks. Andrews always gives his all for the team. The Ravens know that one game doesn't define a player. Andrews is a Pro Bowl tight end and a leader on this team. He will bounce back from this and continue to be a valuable asset for the Ravens. The Ravens were disappointed with the loss, but they refused to blame Mark Andrews. They emphasized that football is a team sport. Everyone shares in the responsibility, both for victories and defeats. The Ravens believe in sticking together, especially during tough times. Head coach John Harbaugh praised Andrews' character and contributions to the team. He reminded everyone that the Ravens wouldn't have been in that position without Andrews' consistent performance throughout the season. Harbaugh emphasized that Andrews is a fighter and will come back stronger. Quarterback Lamar Jackson also expressed his support for Andrews. He took responsibility for his own turnovers, acknowledging their impact on the game. Jackson emphasized that the team wins and loses as a unit. He praised Andrews' work ethic and dedication. Several other Ravens players, including Isaiah Likely, Derrick Henry, Tyler Linderbaum, and Kyle Hamilton, voiced their support for Andrews. They highlighted his reliability, work ethic, and the fact that one play doesn't define a player. The Ravens are a united team, and they have each other's backs. Despite the playoff loss, the Ravens have a lot to look forward to. They have a young and talented core of players. Quarterback Lamar Jackson is a dynamic playmaker. Mark Andrews is one of the best tight ends in the league. The defense is also improving. The Ravens will need to make some adjustments in the offseason. They need to find more consistency on offense. They also need to improve their pass rush. If they can address these areas, they will be contenders for the Super Bowl next season. The Ravens have a bright future ahead of them. They have the talent and the coaching to compete for championships. This loss will serve as motivation for next season. The Ravens will be back.